This Siemens stock, which is at 52-week low, is the recent addition to my portfolio. Why have I bought this stock and how much returns I'm expecting from it? Let's find out in the whole analysis of the stock in the video ahead. Hi, my name is Saurav Raj and welcome back to my channel once again. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's quickly start this video. The stock that we are going to discuss today is Nuvoco Vistas. Okay, it's a small cap company of 12,000 crore market cap. So, those of you who are watching the video for the first time, I am basically a trader who trades into small cap companies. Okay, and invests into small cap company. So, this is a 12,000 crore market cap. And if you look at the valuation wise, it is cheaper than the industry valuation. Okay, and the debt is also very less, and the debt to equity ratio is less than 1, which is very acceptable to me. Okay, and let's look at the fundamentals. Okay, if you compare it with the peers, that is Ultratech Cement or any other, okay, the valuations is very reasonable according to me. Okay, and if you look at the performance of the company quarterly, so in the last 2 quarters it has gone soft. Okay, and that is primarily the reason it's towards this 52-week low, and because also of the demand scenario right now. But I feel that it's a good bet right now. Okay, if you look at the stock on a yearly basis, okay, you will find that the company has almost doubled its sales in the last 6 years, which is a very good sign. If you look at the profit of the company's profit has gone down. Now this is only major concern for me. And if you look at the profit, okay, for the financial year of last, that is the 2020 to 23, there's an exceptional loss of 404 crores. So I'm not counting that exceptional loss, because that exceptional loss could be anything. It could be which is one time, so I'm not counting that. So if I just remove 404 crores rupees and I add it to this 16, okay, it's 420 crores. Okay, so it's almost three times the growth, okay, of the company in terms of profitability in the last 6 years. Okay, and if you look at the trailing 12 months TTM, that is trailing 12 months basis, the company has already done almost 11,000 crores of sales and has almost booked 142 crores in profit, and it is reporting 13% margin in the trailing 12 months basis. So that is the reason why I feel that okay, the top line is growing very well. The only concern that I have is on the bottom line, which I feel is going to grow decently. Last year was a one time exceptional loss, so we cannot consider that as a big loss. And that was also in the March quarter, that is the last quarter of the last financial year. So again, I'll not consider that as a big loss. Okay, because that's an exceptional loss. And if you look at the sales growth, which I said it's compounded to 5 years growth is 12%, and the profit growth of the last 5 years compounded is 23%. Okay, so it's very good, decent, I'll say. If you look at the cash flow, the company has cash reserves in hand. Okay, and the debtor day has reduced. Even by one day it has reduced significantly, so it's also a good sign. Okay, and if you look at the promoter holding, it's steady at 71.8, and the FIIs GIIs have good chunks of portion, which shows that okay, the large institutions have confidence in the stock. And even if you look at the FIIs figure, they have increased their positions, and the DIIs have trimmed down their positions. So it is a balancing that goes on between the FIIs and the DIIs. So fundamentally it's an okay stock for me. Okay, I feel that the valuation is reasonable, and that is the reason why I took this stock. Okay, now fundamental was one reason. Now buying will always happens with me on a technical aspect. So let's go to the chart. So I'll just open the chart for you. Okay, so this is the chart of Nuvoco Vista Corporation. Let's open the monthly chart. Okay, monthly chart, if I open, and you see that this area, okay, is a very good support zone. It broke down, okay, once in the month of June 2022 last year, but it snapped back in the next following month. When we come to a weekly chart, okay, you can clearly see that there is a trend line. Okay, a falling supply trend line. Okay, and it is around a support zone. Okay, now when you come to the daily chart, this is the how you should do the analysis: top down analysis, monthly, weekly, daily. Okay, now if you look at the daily chart, okay, it's a complete lower high lower low formation with the lows getting consolidated at one point. So there are two probabilities. Because it has struck this point of 323 a lot of time, there is a probability that it could break down, but I will again feel that it's a fake breakdown until it breaks down below 295. Okay, until it falls below 295, it will be a fake breakdown. So I have added a few quantities around 344 levels. Okay, I will keep on adding until the levels of 295. 295.45 is going to be my stop loss. If I get near 295, it's very good, but if it I do not get, and if it starts going up from here, okay, I will add only above 392, because that is where the Dow theory will get confirmed into a positive uptrend when it crosses the previous swing high. Okay, and this low is maintained. Okay, right now you can see there are almost 3 4 bottoms consolidating in the 323 area. So right now it is sideways. Okay, it's a lightly sideways, completely sideways trend. 392 and 323 is the range on the up and down side respectively. So my stop loss is 295. Okay, on a positional basis. Okay, and I'm going to add more and more until 295. Okay, how much lower I get, it's a good deal for me, as simple as that. And I was tracking the deliveries of this stock. The deliveries of these stocks were actually of this stock was quite outstanding according to me. That okay, whatever delivery is happening is getting absorbed, meaning a big institutional player is actually sitting there and buying at these levels. Why I'm telling you this, if you just simply look at the delivery figure, now this is the day 3rd November, you see 13 lakh 43,000 shares were traded, out of which 92% delivery was marked and 12 lakh 44,000 shares were took delivery of, and the stock moved only by 1.6% because it's a 52-week low, so there is a quite a good amount of supply on the top. Okay, so it shows very clearly that okay, someone has bought a good amount of shares. Okay, and this someone cannot be a retail player, it has to be an institutional investor, whether it is FIIs, GIs, mutual funds, LIC, anyone, which will come to know in the next quarterly filings when the company files it. So and if you look at the delivery figures cross months, okay, if you look at the monthly delivery figures also, okay, it's very good. It shows accumulation. According to me, the stock is in accumulation zone. Okay, and I am going to accumulate more and more around till the level of 295.45. 295.45 is my stop loss level. So this is a completely fundamental and technical analysis of Nuvoco Vistas Corporation. And yes, this is not a buy sell recommendation. Please consult your financial advisors before taking a decision. Okay, this was my analysis as to why I'm doing this, why I'm buying this, and what are the reasons behind my buying Nuvoco Vistas right now. So I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please do leave a like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys back in another video. So till that time, take care and bye bye.